So a friend is having a baby and I wanted to make something. So I've printed off a nice wee picture and I've stuck it in some cardboard, and this is going to be my template. So I'm going to cut a hole in here, have a few loose bits and they will jingle around and it'll be fun. I can start by just cutting out the shape and then tracing it onto my bit of wood. So I've drawn out the shape and I've marked the position for the eye, and this is the bit I'm going to use to drill out the hole on the body, and it'll be somewhere about there. Sure, there. Now I just need to drill that hole. But actually, before I drill this hole, I need to drill a hole in here for the dial. It's going to be much easier for me to drill this hole if I'm drilling on a flat edge, so I'm going to cut off this chunk here. With the hole drilled in the backside, I can now drill the one on the belly. While I'm at the drill press, I can also drill the holes in the wee rattly bits. Now I can cut out the wee rattly shapes. I've dry assembled it just to give it a wee test run, and it all seems to be working pretty well. Now before I take away any more material, I want to cut out a few wee bits with a router. So I think that went pretty well. Got a wee notch for a tusk and a big ear. Just put a new 1/4 inch blade in and I'm ready to cut it out. Structurally, it's all finished. However, it's actually going to be given to a baby and they like to eat a lot of stuff. So I've got a lot of sanding to do. I'm going to start with some 60 grit just to round over all the edges and make it nice and smooth. And now I can move up to the higher grit. This stuff is 180. Last thing to do is cut the dowel length, and I know I need about this much. So knock this in here. Put on dark one, then a light one, and then a dark one. And just hammer it in. Right, it is flush. Now I can just sand it a bit more. So this is the finished toy, and I really like the look of it. It's so cute. And the thing is, I haven't finished it with any varnish or oil or anything because this is just going to get absolutely eaten by the child. And the only food safe finish I think is food safe is tung oil, but some people also say it's poisonous. So what do you know? And the wee captive bits spin.